Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, MaryAnne's Mystic Mentions. I'm MaryAnne. It's great to have you here, and new and returning viewers always, thank you so much. So we have today, I have tossed the iTunes coins free message and already ahead of time drawn out the hexagram, and today we actually don't have any moving numbers, but we have our message, which is, I haven't actually read it, I never do, I just simply write out the hexagram and I wait until you're on camera, or I'm on camera, to be able to read that to you. And I never, like I said, look at the message. I do hold all of you in the space when I'm asking for spirit to come through with the message. So if you have your own question, please feel free to ask that every day prior to coming here, because it's very relative to many, many questions. So I do have that, and let us get started with that, and then I'll mention the next things as they come along. Today's card, and today is Saturday, January 18th, 2020. Nice day, long day, just got off work. The card is Ta Chu, and the number is 26, and the title is The Great Taming Force. The above part of the hexagram is Ken, mountain arresting progress, and the below part of the hexagram represents Chen, creative active in heaven. So the one message today for all of you: under the conditions of Ta Chu, it would be advantageous to be firm and correct. If he does not seek to enjoy his revenues in his own family without taking service at court, there will be great good fortune. It would be advantageous to cross the great stream. That's a pretty solid message. I could see where there wouldn't be a lot of moving numbers for that. Not that that matters, because they'll come in when they need to come in. And we've been getting quite a few of them the last couple of weeks. So that's the one and main message for everybody. Hopefully it pertains to the people that are asking questions of your own. That's always my intention. And so now I'd like to do our overall general tarot card energy for today. So we will use, let's use the Art Nouveau. The Golden Art Nouveau, beautiful deck. And just say that I hope everyone's doing well. This finds you in a good place emotionally, spiritually, and that you're preparing to go somewhere, or you've been somewhere, you're just relaxing like I am. I've actually been out 4 or 5 times this week. Very rare outside of work to go out and socialize. It was fun, but today I want to just be at home, read your messages, cuddle up, and reserve my energies, if you will. It's always a good thing to do, right? So let's see here. We got a few cards that are looking like they want to pop out. And lately, like I said, they've just been popping out. So if not, that's okay. Give it a moment or so. We have the moon in Scorpio, so there's that intensity, kind of secretism sometimes, the unearthing of information, you know, the truth prevails. Oh, fabulous. And let's see, so yeah, that's always important and necessary in all of our lives. So let's see, we have the 8 of Wands. I love the 8 of Wands, and I love the 8 of Wands because, number one, the wands represent fire signs. For example, Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo. But the 8 of Wands, 8 is, well, 8's a power number. It's powerful, it's lucky, it's quick in this particular incident. These wands are just shooting across. They're heading in the direction they want to go. There's nothing stopping them. They're mid-air. They're already on their way. They're pinpointing the exact location they want to be. You'll know what that means to you. It's different for everybody, but it's definitely a go. So this is an action-oriented meaning for the energy of overall energy for today, and would pertain to something that could carry on for another week or longer. You know, there's no real timeline when it comes to stuff like that. whatever it is you may have in mind to proceed with, it's happened, it's already there. You may already all know what I'm talking about. But if you don't, just know that it's happening very, very quickly and rapidly by this week, I would imagine. So then once again, I mentioned a little bit about astrology. We have the sun sign changing from Capricorn to Aquarius on Monday the 20th. We have the new moon in Aquarius, which will be on the 24th, which is next Friday. And then we also have Mercury that entered Aquarius. So we have a lot of air qualities happening. Air and fire go very, very well together. So there's that common kind of nice trining, if you will, that works well for those of us that have that, or even the feelings that we may feel from that. We don't have to be an air sign or a fire sign. We'll still get the feelings. No one's excluded from that, trust me. So that's the overall energy for today, and that's positive. It's a positive, fast messages, fast action coming towards what it is you're thinking about or pursuing or have already started. So, and then, of course, I like to read you your daily Super Attractor card for your manifestations and the law of attraction that I think a lot of people are really, really realizing is very, very valid and true. However, there's a few things you need to do. And with these wonderful mantras, I like to call them mantras, these cards that represent different thoughts that we can do and practice, it will therefore expedite, like the wands, our ability to attract things that we want in our life. I love that thought. I've had things manifest really quickly, and then I've had them wait. I've waited a long time for certain things. But they did actually come. And sometimes exactly as I chose, other times not at all. Yeah, not at all. But just knowing after retrospect, like, wow, that was perfect. And thank you for the support. That's all I could say. We have free will, but any kind of support is always incredibly welcome in my life. I always make a point of being grateful about all of that. Let's just pull this, see what we got. I don't think we've had this one before. How beautiful. All right, everybody, here's our wonderful thought process to get that life that we really, truly want. My greatest spiritual shifts don't come through force. They come through freedom. Isn't that nice? You don't have to force it. That just comes from the freedom of letting go, feeling, and believing. That is a freedom, by the way. That is a definite freedom. In my mind, there's a lot of different definitions of freedom, but that right there, that's the ultimate freedom. That's for all of you out there. Thank you so much for stopping by. As always, feel free to like and subscribe and push that notification bell so you know when my videos upload. I think you have to actually join YouTube. It doesn't take long. But if you happen to be on YouTube a lot like I am, and you're already joined, then you can just like or subscribe all over the place. It doesn't matter. And I would greatly appreciate that. I really would. So have a wonderful rest of the day. I'll be back tomorrow. I hope you will as well. And until then, bye for now.